Well, here's a really fun tune, and it's especially fun because we are joined by the fantastic Lia Booth singing a duet vocal, and I'm just so excited to have her here. This tune was originally, the first half of this tune was originally on the I Just Want to Get Paid album, and it was a standalone song called I Just Decided to Stay, and it just tells the story of a very kind of stuffed shirt guy who gets invited out to lunch by a woman, and by the end he's fallen in love with her. So it's kind of a romantic ditty. But then years went by, and I was getting ready to do the Texting and Driving album, and I thought, what if I wrote a counterline that tells the woman's perspective on the encounter, and what if her perspective wasn't quite the same as what the guy thought? And that was too enticing for me not to do it, so I spent several years of my life coming up with this, with this counterline, and I'm thrilled to have Lia here to sing it with me, and it's called The Date. You asked me out to lunch at some romantic little nook. I said, my schedule's busy, so I'll have to check my book. I can fit you in this Thursday, so we'll do our little date. But I've only got an hour to spare, so please just don't be late. Appointments, clients, meetings, always somewhere else to dash. Then I had lunch with you and threw my date book in the trash. I told you that my afternoon was tightly planned as we met for lunch one busy day. I planned to leave at 1, but when you touched my hand, I just decided to stay. We strolled the park as lovely as it's ever been, and I walked you home the long, long way. I thought we'd say goodbye, but when you asked me in, I just decided to stay. Time to do my other things was running low. It's amazing how the hours had flown. The clock said I should leave, but then my heart said no, 'cause it knew I'd do those other things all alone. We had a lovely dinner there by candlelight, and I fell in love along the way. I thought for sure that I'd be going home that night, but I decided when I was invited, I just decided to stay. Oh, it was a beautiful afternoon.
I must have been crazy to ask him out. He uses lunch to tell me every amazing thing he's done. Does this guy ever take a breath? I have to tap him on the hand to let him know it's almost 1. Wants to stroll the park? Well, alright, I tried to angle us away, but we end up at my door. He's calmed a little, I suppose I ought to ask him in, but I hope he doesn't stay long, because the time to do my other things was running low. And soon I'll have to offer dinner. I wouldn't want that. I'm dropping hints, but he just won't get a clue. I even lie and say the power just went out in my flat. But now his tone is so sincere, there's a new look in his eye. Could he be falling for me? He's so much sweeter than before. I always thought he was cute. Well, maybe just for tonight I just decide he can stay. I must have been
I told
crazy
you that
to
my
ask
afternoon
him
was
out.
tight.
He uses lunch to tell
As we
me
met for
every
lunch one
amazing
busy day.
thing he's done. Does this guy
I planned
ever
to leave at
take
1, but
a
when you
breath?
touched
I
my
have to
hand,
tap him on the
I
hand to
just
let him
decided to stay.
almost one. He wants
We
to
stroll the park as lovely
well,
as
alright.
it's ever.
I tried to angle us away,
And I walked you home
but
a
we
long,
ended
long
up
way.
at my door. It's
I thought we'd say goodbye,
I suppose
but
I ought
then
to
you
ask
asked
him
me
in, but I hope
I just decided to
he
stay.
doesn't stay long, because the time to do my other things
was running low. It's amazing how
soon
the
I'll have to
hours
out
have
for
flown.
dinner. I wouldn't want
The
that.
clock said I should
I'm
leave,
dropping
but then
hints,
my
but
heart
he
said
just
no.
won't get up.
'Cause I knew I'd
I
do
even
those
lied
other
and say
things
the power
all
just went
alone.
out in my head.
We had a lovely dinner there by candlelight.
But now his tone is so
and I
sincere.
fell in love
There's a
along
new
the
look
way.
in his eye. Could he be
I thought for
born
sure that